Hi, everyone. I'm going to wait for a few people to come in. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Today, we'll be talking about intimates. I'm super excited about this topic because I have a lot of fun brands to share with you guys. The first brand that I'm going to start out with is Less Girls, Less Boys. And what I love about this brand is that they really focus on minimal, sexy basics. So they're thinking, what's going to catch people's attention? You know, we're in this new era of women empowerment. Women are starting to own their own brands. By the way, this is a woman owned brand. I love that. And this company knows that. This company knows that women are starting to feel empowered. This company knows that women are wanting to, take back that control. And I think it really shows in some of their designs, such as this sheer mesh bodysuit. I love mesh because it's just so lightweight. It's perfect for the summer. And if you guys hear some music in the background, I'm just playing Tyler's new album. Sorry, I love Tyler, and he just came out with his new album. You guys got to check it out. But back to this mesh bodysuit. What I love about it is, like I was saying, mesh is so good in the summertime because it's so airy, it's loose. Mesh is the perfect layering item. You can wear something underneath it and have like a sexy little peekaboo. Because I did not purchase this item myself, I brought my mesh top just as an example. I love how see-through it is. You can kind of just go ahead and pair like a cute bra underneath. So I'm just going to put this underneath just to show you guys. Let me take this off the hanger. But just if I had this bodysuit, I'd probably pair it with a cute bralette such as this one. This one's from Savage Fenty. There's another item that I'm going to show you guys later that's very similar to this one. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I twisted these straps up. There we go. Oh, wait. Anyway, so I would totally layer it with a bra like this with the gold detailing and everything. You're just gonna get a good look. Like you can't go wrong, literally. So you would just layer it underneath, and it would be a cute like peekaboo. Hi, Erin. I'm just kind of sharing this bodysuit since I didn't buy it myself. I'm just showing you guys how I would layer it underneath. How are you doing, Erin? Are you doing anything fun today? It's Saturday. Anyway, you guys see how that like layers so beautifully underneath? I'm trying to show you guys. Anyway, this would be really cute. I would pair this mesh bodysuit with a bralette such as this. Yes, I'm glad that you're loving this. I'm just kind of showing how I would take this bralette and take it to like streetwear, right? So I would totally take this bralette and then I would take like these leather jeans that I have in my wardrobe and kind of pile it on top. Hi, Allison. And I would totally do like a bralette sort of like, you know what I mean? These are high-waisted leather jeans. They're not jeans, they're leather pants. Hi. And then I would totally just layer it with this mesh bodysuit. And just to show you guys, I love mesh for the summer because honestly, this top here that I have, look how beautiful that see-through looks. And honestly, I wore this to the gym yesterday. That's how breathable it is. And I also sometimes wear this out. Thank you guys for the diamonds. You guys are so cute. I sometimes wear this out on a night out, and I kind of like to let me show you guys. I'm wearing a sports bra. I would totally not wear it with this sports bra, but you know, just for the sake of showing you guys how I would wear this, I would have something like the bra I just showed you guys underneath, and then I would kind of tie it. So I do like this sort of twist and tuck motion. And then it turns into like a cute crop top with like, just imagine this bra's not underneath. And then these pants have like a cute belt. So then that's a look with heels. You guys feel me? Like that is totally a look. And I love this brand because they literally sell their products with the purpose of going from the bedroom to the street. Okay. So I love this brand. You got to check out more of their items. I love black mesh. So there's like a lot of black mesh in this live. But other than that, that's totally what I would do. And it's on sale right now. So that's awesome. The next item that I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to keep the mesh vibe going. So we have this mesh high-waisted bottom. And what I love about this is, I'm not kidding, guys. When I tell you I love mesh, I really do. Do you guys hear the music in the background? That's Tyler's new album. Sorry, I can't talk. Let me know if it's too loud. But what I love about mesh high-waisted pieces is that I have a lot in my wardrobe. You see this? And it hugs you just right at the top of your hip bone. And I love this brand because it did the same thing. And I love how it's like kind of like a darker mesh in the center and then a lighter around the sides. It kind of contours your hips, you know, and makes you look more feminine and more like, you know, sucked in. And what I love about Stella McCartney is that she's also a female-owned brand. Okay, we love the women empowerment. Also, the material she used is called lycra. I had to write it down because I knew I would forget. But it's a lycra material, and that's actually used in sporting clothing. So for girls like me, as you guys can see, I'm like, long story short, I'm a triple D. Okay, so a lot of the times when I'm choosing bralettes and tops and things like that, I want to have something that's supportive. So I love that they use that sporty material. There's also the top that I can present to you guys here. And I love how it's like this off the shoulder look. And I have an off the shoulder top that I like to wear as well. I can put it on for you guys and kind of show you. Are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? What cities are you guys in? Hi, guys. So let me kind of show you guys without flashing you guys, hopefully. So NYC, oh my gosh, what part? I miss New York. My sister used to live there and I would visit her all the time. Anyway, you see how this top is. Okay, so this is what I would pair it with. Maybe you know what? Maybe I can get these pants on over my UWS. I have no idea what that stands for, Allison, but it sounds lovely because New York is just amazing, honestly. I miss it so much. I feel like you guys have so many free events in New York, and I would totally wear all of these outfits I'm showing you guys I would wear this to a New York party tonight. Are there any, are you guys having concerts? Upper West Side. Okay, awesome. I'm acting like I know where that is. I don't know where that is, but I have gone to New York. My sister used to live, where does she used to live? I don't even remember the city. Anyway, the point is, I'm obsessed with just Central Park. I'm in California, and I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. So we do have a lot of fun here. Yes, Cali is, Cali has a lot of clout. Everybody loves Cali. But I think what I loved about New York the most is just, honestly, the fashion is insane. You guys don't have taxes on most of your clothing, okay? And everybody's just so fashionable. I get a lot of my inspiration for fashion through just what I see literally on the street. I'm just like, ooh, I like that, like mental note. Ooh, I like that mental note. And I feel like just on a casual walk around New York, you just see so many fashionable people, and I'm just like so inspired. I think Californians are too laid back. Like you just see too many like sandals and like, oh, we wear these shorts and kind of like go surfing or something. But I kind of like that high end like vibe in New York. So I would totally wear something like this. Ignore my leggings peeking out the bottom. But like you see how it snatches the waist, and I love how you can take this Stella McCartney top and totally wear it out. And then I would probably layer this with some jewelry. I just got this really cute necklace from Jackson. I'd probably layer it with something like this and then kind of have like my Prada bag. And so I love brands that take lingerie to a level where you can wear it out. Like you don't feel like it's just for the bedroom. And that's what I love about this brand is because they're aware of that. They're aware of that like sporty kind of like, yeah, I want to wear this if I want to be like sexy, but like inside, indoors for your man or for your woman, whoever you're, okay, we're gender neutral here. We're whoever your partner is, you know, whoever you want to be like sexy for in the bed, and then like you can also just kind of like throw some sweats on or throw like some pants on, and all of a sudden it's a look. I love brands that do this, and a lot of the brands I'm showing you guys here today do that. Ooh, just to show you guys further, I would totally pair this with like some glasses, and all of a sudden you're ready, you're out, right? And this top really mimics that like one shoulder look, and I love how it goes to the back. Again, ignore my bra. But you guys have any questions so far? I'm gonna move on to the next item. What was it that I wanted to show you guys? I have a lot of Savage Fenty, so I kind of found some inspiration of like some Savage Fenty pieces and brands that kind of remind me of it. But there's a, yes, this one. So Noelle Wolf, I did some research on this brand. And what I love about this lingerie, yes, it's so cute, guys. You guys are loving this. I see the hearts. Yes, another female empowerment brand. Yes, all these brands I'm showing you are women owned. Okay, so what I love about it is that it totally reminds me of my Savage Fenty items. So I have this like purple. If you guys can see this, I totally wish I should have put this on a hanger. But you know what? I'll be my own hanger right now. But I love anything with like mesh, guys. I love the detailing, anything with detailing. So what I love about this Savage Fenty top, which is very similar to this one, is just the detail. You see that? And I feel like this bralette has the same amount of detail there. It's just in a different color. And I love the matching bottoms. So I actually got this in two colors. I got three different lavenders. Lavender is clearly one of my favorite colors. But you can have this with like a matching bottom, and this is so cute. Honestly, I would probably wear this bralette here that the model's wearing as a top with like some jeans, and then maybe even throw like a mesh top over it, some skinny jeans and a heel, and all of a sudden you're ready for a summer night out. Like seriously, I love brands that can do this. And this top is made out of 85% polyamide, 15% elastane. And this brand really designs for the conscious reason of going against the grain. And as an Aquarius, I don't know what your signs are. Let's drop our zodiac signs. But as an Aquarius, I love brands that are seeking to be different. I'm actually starting one of my own clothing brands with my sister. And that's one of our biggest goals. Virgo, my boyfriend's a Virgo. I like Virgos a lot. And I recently discovered how amazing Virgos are this past year. Yes, Virgos are amazing. Very much go-getters, very much perfectionists. And it's so inspiring to me as a go-getter Aquarius. We love anyone who thinks against the grain and just goes after what they want in life. And that's what I love about Virgos. One of my best friends is a Virgo also. Yes, Erin, rock that Virgo energy. Anyway, what I love about being an Aquarius, I'm trying to relate this to the brand. My mind is just going 1,000 places. I want to have a conversation with all of you. But what I love about brands that go against the grain is that Aquarius, I want to stand out. I want to like, I don't know, when I dress up, I think like, what's going to make me the most different? And I think as women, when we have like dresses and skirts and all these brands that we all sort of love, I think I kind of seek brands that want to step outside of the norm, right? I kind of want to feel different. I want to feel edgy. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel like no one else at this party is going to have this outfit because I put it together myself. It's not just a dress I threw on that 1,000 other girls can have, you know? And so I love that this brand, Noelle Wolf, consciously goes against the grain of the typical designer lingerie market. And it's built for the self-assured woman who owns her sexuality and just is so comfortable in her body. And so I love what they stand for. And I think that's very similar to Savage Fenty. If you guys know Rihanna's brand, I think just Rihanna as an entity stands for those things. And so I love to support brands that also have that similar motive. And just to show you guys some of my Savage Fenty pieces that remind me of this, I could show you actually another piece from Noelle Wolf. Yes. So this is another piece from the same brand. And I love, okay, this model's butt is out, okay, but I'm here for it. And I have so many pieces from the Rihanna mesh collection, Savage Fenty. I have these in every color. And I love that this is like similar to my skin tone. And it's just so airy. Like when I wear this, mesh can almost feel seamless, to be honest with you. I'll usually wear this with like a bodycon dress, and it totally works. And I have this in all the colors. And I even have this like mesh top from Rihanna too. Oh yeah, this is one of the tops that I would wear. But I just have so much mesh, guys. I have this lime green mesh. Yes. And I just have it in so many colors because honestly, I just love it. And I just don't want to have to wear the same underwear. And Rihanna's more risque than some of these brands, to be honest. But she has this like crotchless effect too. But it's like it layers. So when you're just wearing it normally, it'll layer. So it's like it's covering your pooch. But you know, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but if you just want a little quickie or something, you're ready to go. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about these brands is that they're just so edgy, so fashion forward, and that's just what I seek in a lot of my lingerie. This is another piece from Rihanna that almost reminds me of the Noelle Wolf collection as well. And this is sort of like, so the Savage goes in the front, and then it's kind of like a bralette sort of. Rihanna top. Where did I put it? So I'll throw this on so you guys can see. What are some of your favorite artists? What are you guys listening to right now? I love Tyler's new album. I'm just trying to get into it and really dissect the lyrics. But again, you guys have to ignore my sports bra. But I would totally pair this Rihanna top with, if I was just kind of feeling, so this is just for a night out where I was kind of feeling like I don't want to be too dressy. I kind of want to be casual because the bar or restaurant that I'm going to isn't like super dressy. I would totally throw like this mesh top with like this silk dress with like this backless piece because I love layering mesh. The best thing about mesh is just the fact that it's so lightweight. When you layer it, you don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel like itchy and scratchy. Like mesh honestly feels like you're naked. So I think it's a great piece to layer with. I highly recommend having just a bunch of mesh in your closet. And so I would totally layer it with this. I'd probably throw on, this is from last week's video, the animal print. I'd probably throw on like an animal print hat, make it like cool and spunky, like we want to be different. We want to show that we're like dressy and we can be feminine, but then we also can have like a little fun and be sporty. Like that's basically my sense of style wrapped up into one statement. That's the best way I could put it. And I would totally pair this with, let me grab my sneakers. I would totally pair this with, again, my yays. I'm that girl that wears sneakers as many times as I can, okay? And this would just be a look. And I would just wear it with my Zara backpack, which is like my leather backpack, or my Gucci bag. And then that would just be my look. Do you guys have any questions? Are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? How's your summer been? I want to make this super interactive. If you guys have any questions, please, please, please share. And then the last item that I'm going to show you guys is this Beverly Hills lingerie Lucien robe. What I love about Beverly Hills lingerie is just what they stand for. I think when I was reading on their brand, a couple of celebrities such as Madonna has worn some of their lingerie in some of her shows. And um, long story short, they have a similar goal. I believe it's female owned. And um, they really just empower women to own their sexuality and bring it to the streets. You know, they believe that lingerie shouldn't be hidden, that lingerie is too good of a secret to keep it to yourself, and that we should all feel empowered to like wear our lingerie out and about. And so what I love about this robe is that it's very satin, similar to this satin robe that I own. And I think just every woman should have a satin robe, okay? It just makes you feel so luxurious. And it's just so smooth. And that's what I love about this robe is that it's on sale for the live stream deal. And then don't fret because you do get the live stream deal even 30 minutes after the video. But it just makes you feel so sexy and so chic as you're getting dressed, you know? And so you just wrap it around. You see, now I just feel like I can like get my makeup ready and then it just falls on the satin. Yes, ladies. And then it just falls. And then, you know, it's so easy to just wipe off makeup from here, to be honest. Like, it never gets stained. Satin, things just roll off of satin. And so you could wear this with like a cute bralette, you know, your man or your woman comes home and you're just like, yes, come here I am. You know what I mean? And it's just so fun to walk around the house with. And then honestly, I usually pair this because you guys know I have this edgy side. Let me show you what I would pair this with. I would pair this with, don't laugh, okay, guys, do not laugh. My fuzzy bear slippers. So that's what I would pair this with. And I would probably just walk around the house in some slippers and some lingerie and a robe. And that's just the vibe. You know what I mean? You're either with it or you're not. And so that's what I love about lingerie is that you can just totally have fun with it. You can totally make it your own. You know, you're in your house. Nobody can tell you how to dress in your house. If you feel sexy with, you know, some lingerie, a robe, and some bare slippers, that's you, honey. And then if you want to take it out, I love that all these pieces that I showed you, you can totally take out and about. You know what I mean? You're not like stuck in the house with them. It's totally easy to just throw something on and then throw it back off. And just to show you guys this bodysuit again, because I forgot that I had this behind the robe. So this is one of my mesh. Did I show you guys this? I don't remember. Hi, Michelle. But this is one of my mesh bodysuits. Yes, I'm showing them this mesh bodysuit that I own and how beautiful mesh can look and how it's similar to the Less Girls, Less Boys collection. Because what mesh allows us to do is that you can totally layer mesh so beautifully. Mesh is so breathable. And that's what I love about intimates and companies like Less Girls, Less Boys is that they're woman owned. They're very sexy, lightweight basics that you can take from the bedroom to the street. You know what I mean? And so I would totally pair this bodysuit with something like these leather pants that I have. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Erin. We've been having so much fun just talking and chatting about the clothes. So I would totally pair. So where did my mesh top go? Here it is. So I was showing everybody how I would totally throw on like a mesh top, similar to this bodysuit. What cities are you guys all in? I think I just put this on backward. But a mesh top like this, NYC, there's a lot of New York in here. I was just going on a spiel about how inspiration from what I see on the street. Like I take mental notes consciously and unconsciously. And I'm just like, wow, I like that. I'm going to try that next time. I'll pair those two together. And I love that people from New York are not afraid of fashion and not afraid of making a statement. And sometimes I feel like a Martian in California because everyone here is just so laid back. Yes, the creativity and expression in New York, Sophia, is just unmatched. It really is. California has creativity and expression, but I think it shows in a different way. It shows in a more laid back way. And New York just has, I feel like everyone is so fierce and everyone just comes with a punch and everyone's so unapologetic. Like, I think California pays more attention to trends and New York pays more attention to just individualistic expression. And I love that. The Aquarius in me just loves it so much. Yes, Sophia, I totally feel you. So this is what I was showing everyone, is that I would totally pair this bodysuit from Less Girls, Less Boys with a top like this. I'd probably throw my leather jacket over it. Let me grab that. And then I was showing them a piece from last week's collection from the animal print. See, this is what I would do with this bodysuit. Just ignore my sports bra underneath, but this is totally what I would do. And then I would pair it with, just because I like to make stuff funky. I'm a funky gal, you know. I like to pair stuff very. And I would do this with like a heel and a Prada bag. And that's my look. And I would totally, if I was in New York right now, this is what I would go out in tonight. So I'm super jealous. Thank you, Michelle. I'm super jealous that you guys are in New York. Can I come over? Can we go party together? Like, that's how I feel. Yes, this is very New York. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to be in New York. You know what? Maybe this is a moment for me, a realization. Yes. And so just to really stress what I love about the brands that I showed you guys today is that all of these brands are woman-owned. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I can't speak all of a sudden. They are woman-owned brands. A lot of them are not just for the bedroom. They're very edgy and unique. And they really, thank you, Danielle. They really inspire women to take their looks from the bedroom to the streets. A lot of these brands that I showed you in this live today really inspire women to not hide their lingerie, not to like that lingerie is too good to keep secret, and that we should own our sexuality and really just take it out. Yes, guys, I love the fire bolts. You guys are so sweet. And as I always do, I love to end all of my lives with some affirmations because I like to send out positive vibes just to everyone. And I just appreciate so much for you guys coming onto my lives. I do my butterfly affirmations for every live, and I'm just going to end with that. So stick around because usually it's really good. I feel like I'm almost reading tarot cards to you guys, okay? And so I'm going to stop randomly. I'm going to close my eyes and stop, and then we'll all say this affirmation together. Oh, this is a long one, so stick around for this one, guys. Ooh, this is good. I don't compare myself to others because I am not meant to be a copy of anyone else. I love this. This is so perfect for this live. I was born to be me, an original, one of a kind, and I am happy to be me. I'm going to say that again. I don't compare myself to others because I'm not meant to be a copy of anyone else. I was born to be me, an original, and one of a kind, and I am happy to be me. That is beautiful, guys. I want you guys to take this for the rest of your month and for the rest of your day, okay, and just for the rest of your life, honestly. Just own who you are, own that expression. Thank you, Sophia. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I will be on live tomorrow talking about swimsuits. Thank you, Michelle. Here's a sneak peek of what I'll be showing you guys tomorrow. It's one of the swimsuits tomorrow at 1. Oh my gosh, I can't uncross these. And so please, guys, join the party. Okay, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. We'll also do another affirmation. Thank you, Michelle. It's going to be all about swimsuits tomorrow. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock, okay? Bye.